developments report?
Oh, no, nothing new. You know, day 5. Today was, you know, we got, I thought, good work Friday and Saturday, and then today was our first half scrimmage type of situation. It was controlled. It was just, you know, it was controlled situations. We worked, had a little first and 10, win or loser, you know, plus or minus 4 battle. We had some second down, play third down, depending on what you did on second down situations. We had some 4 down territory, 2 downs to get it, you know, situations. We had third down. I mean, we tried to just make sure that we got enough situational work today to coach and teach off of. And but it was good. It was good. A lot of good things. A couple guys out today thinned us a little bit with a couple of minor injuries, but you know, I think just again after 5 days, this is a team that is going to be fun to coach. You know, they want to be good. We're not very good right now, but they want to be good, and we're talented. So that's the positive. It's probably as balanced a team as I've had in the spring. You know, just competitively. We only got 10 guys that aren't here and that'll come this summer. So, you know, the team is pretty much here. And the first group on both sides very balanced, and the backups are kind of similar, so it's very competitive. And so if you don't come out here with the right mindset, ready to compete, you get exposed really, really quick. You can't blend in out there. So I love that part of it. You know, whereas in some years, I remember when Chad Morris came in here that first spring, we had no wideouts, and I thought he was going to jump in Lake Hartwell out here. You know, now we had them coming, but they weren't here till the summer. And same thing when Coach V first got here, we didn't have any DBs. It was a very thin spring. So and he's trying to cover Sammy Watkins and Martavis and all those dudes right out of the gate. So, but we don't really have that scenario. It's a very balanced group, about the same amount of experience on both sides with our first groups, and so that's really making it a lot of fun, and a lot of young guys getting a bunch of work. And 5 days in, we've really tried to focus more on the fundamentals than the installation. We've probably not installed at the same rate that we would have in the past with a little more veteran group, so really just want to you know, technically and fundamentally, you know, make sure we got a great foundation as we come out of this spring. But you know, we got one more good day on Wednesday, and that'll also be faculty day for us. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout for that. And then, you know, just meetings on Tuesday and Thursday, and then let them go for spring break.
Is there anything just going on the first 5 days that really surprises you, where you're like, gosh, I didn't expect that? Will it be good? Will it be not so good? A player that's really, wow. I mean, anything?
Hunter Renfrow.
I didn't expect that name.
There you go. That's what you asked me. I guess I answered. Hunter Renfrow. He's been tremendous both as a wideout, and you know, we're kind of looking for a second punter. And shoot, he might be able to compete to be the first punter. I mean, he's really talented. So we just threw him out there today to see how he could do, and he really jumped out there. So you know, he's a guy that I think is kind of, I don't know if necessarily surprised anybody. That's why we recruited him. We knew he was a talented young man, but maybe where he is right now after 6 months in our program, gained 20 pounds later and things like that, just really very encouraged. He'll help our football team.
Through 5 days, anything you noticed about Tony that's different than Coach Morris, just in the way that they run?
No, they're totally different as far as, you know, people. I mean, that's I think I was talking to Chris about that the other day. You know, just everybody's got to be who they are, their own personalities, and everybody's got different ways of doing things. But schematically and as far as, you know, just who we are, that's all the same. Just different voice between he and Jeff out there, but it's great. It's good.
Will his life be easier or just different in terms of, because he mans the running backs, whereas with Morris, I mean, he's working
coaching's coaching. You know, everybody's got a job to do. Everybody's got their plate full, and when you're coordinating on top of it, it doesn't matter what you're coaching. It's a lot of work. So you know, we're very well structured, though. I really like you know, the personnel that we have in place staff-wise, and you know, I think that you know, Streeter's done an excellent job, you know, to this point with those quarterbacks, and you know, Tony and Jeff doing a great job coordinating, sitting in the meetings, and just kind of listening to the direction as far as, you know, how we do things in the meetings as well. Because again, different voice, things are, you know, you just go about business sometimes a little differently, but the message is the same.